Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning. Welcome to the channel. This is Low-Key with RWD Media, here to bring you another exciting GTA 5 RallyCross race. We're seconds away from the start, so for those of you who are new to the channel, I just wanted to bring you up to quick speed. RallyCross has a joker. At some point during this race, all races are going to take an alternate route around the outside of the corner, which slows things down, so makes things interesting, and just mixes up the race really nicely. So we are 5 seconds away, revving high, ready to go off this perfect launch setup. Hit the corner 1. Getting a really good launch, holding first place right now. Looks like we're going to maintain that as the Flash GT takes it away. It's going to beat us to the first corner. Hold the inside, nothing too crazy. There's very good spacing from that launch. Going to prevent a crash right now, which is absolutely beautiful. For those of you new to the series as well, if there's this crash, a serious crash, we're going to stop the entire race and pretty much reset the racers on the track at that point, just to keep things clean and competitive without dancing on eggshells, worrying about hitting each other. Love that system. Should have started out with it, but we just incorporated that into the newer races, and it's been working phenomenally. I'm trying to put in some work, maybe catch this Flash GT ahead of us as he takes his joker, allowing us to creep back into first place. So not hold it for much longer, as this car is much faster than us on the straights. This track does have a particular benefit to the higher top end speed cars, as the Omnibus I'm in right now favors a lot of those shiftier tracks, a lot of twists and turns. Definitely to its advantage, but not doing too bad. Holding second place is a major collision, sends the Flash GT off the track, and we look like we're not going to reset anything. I guess the first place is going to take responsibility for it. Maybe it was a brake issue, I don't know. But nevertheless, we're here battling for first place still, as we didn't maintain it throughout the crash. Taking a joker with second place. Now third place, as the other two racers ahead of us have not taken the joker yet, but the Flash GT managed to get all the way back into first after that crash, recovering very nicely. Very intense battle going underway for third place. Just right on the edge of that bumper, going into this downhill section. Really my kryptonite this whole race. As you see his eyes, I am just losing full control, spinning out. Not exactly the best race for me, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I'm not putting on a show, but I think that's as far as we're gonna go. And ladies and gentlemen, I spoke too soon, as third place missed the checkpoint, allowing us to creep back up in the pole position to fight for the win once again. Catching a nice little bit of air, sending us into the corner 1. Not too aggressive on the inside line, but heading out to the outside, not losing too much speed, which is good. Has not been my race, not exactly in the rhythm right now. A couple other racers might be feeling this track a little bit more than me, but nevertheless, probably one of the most scenic tracks I've seen. And we're going to go ahead and seal the deal right there with another big crash and give up everything we worked so hard for. And that'll be the end for real this time, guys. See you on the next track. And we're picking back up on another fan favorite track here, the RallyCross Blue Venom track, which has been updated and twisted around and updated and remade and rebuilt several times to get it to be one of the shortest tracks and one of the most exciting tracks we have on our lineup. And we're kicking off at the launch 6 wide, and we have a clean launch. Nobody's looking to have collided just yet, as we're actually jinxing the race right now. We're going to go to contact on the outside, going up this hairpin. We're going to glide within that life, fight for the hairpin, and putting us in Black's place, where we'll comfortably work our way up back to the front as another crash feeds us and causes a red flag. So like I said before, if there's a crash that seriously obstructs the race, we restart it, we redo it, and we get everybody back into their original places. So everybody has been sorted out, and the race is back underway. Got the Salt catching a little bit of air, just giving us an easy advance to fifth place, but not too easy as he bumps us back at the outside and takes his position back. Not the cleanest move I've seen here at RallyCross, but you know, we keep it just dirty enough to be interesting. Still just casually racing amongst friends, nothing competitive in this particular video, but I do plan to take this series to the next level in the future with prizes and rewards and trophies. No trophies, just kidding. Maybe trophies. No. This right here being one of the favorite parts of the track for me personally. Nice tight little barriered out section as third place finds out how rocky those roads are right after that hairpin, because none of that can be smoothed out, and I don't plan on smoothing that out anytime soon. I really should edit this track one time, as we're just getting plowed off from third place by Assault from the inside the corner. Maybe should have called a flag there, but we're just going to keep it moving. And this pack is just tightened up. We're going to be looking at some interesting racing going through this hairpin one more time. Looks clean, and just speaking too soon as we get spun out, causing a red flag turn out from Matt Life once again. Hate to see it, but I kind of love when it happens after we instilled this rule. Let's get back to the race. And back in the action once again, we are in third place, going into the rocky road section, chasing down second and first, who kind of separated themselves from the pack, allowing us to creep back into pole position. Heading up into this elevated hairpin, one of the most challenging turns in this whole track, given that the elevation change and being the sharpest corner of the track, it just makes you apply max focus. So you don't lose your positioning. And we're going to go ahead and take our joker. As you hear the horn going off, a lot of other people taking the jokers have been taking advantage of the stunt tracks. Wow, what a J turn. Can we get that replay on that? So as you can see, almost perfect e-brake entry to that corner by me. Shout out to myself. Wow, absolutely impressive. Alright, so we're making our way back in the pole position. We are still racing, a little bit of a gap between me and second place. Let's see if we can have a crash up there, something go down that will let us get back up there. Otherwise we're going to sit comfortably and seem to be in a much better rhythm than the last race brought to you guys. And just kissing the guardrail, keeping it clean, trying to stay consistent. This is the last lap. Looks like we got second and first bumping each other, and we're going to feel ourselves too much jumping off a rhythm and clip the inside of that hairpin. Maybe I was trying to go for that drift one more time and got a little greedy there. Definitely got a little greedy. You know, hopefully that doesn't cost our position. You know, going to see a lot of very interesting finishes here in RallyCross. Catching some good air off that. That was nice. It looks like we're in the clear. It looks like this is where we're going to finish. Until there was a red flag ruling. Someone must have crashed somewhere on the track. It's going to cause us to reset. And the race is back underway. Defending third place on the last corner. Can we hold it? Can we keep it? And yes, we are. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of today's video. I want to thank you all for coming out and sharing your time with me. And if you want to get in on any of this action, anything you see in these videos, go ahead and message me personally, or feel free to follow us on Instagram. I do make posts when these events are hosted, and you can jump in and get involved. So I'll see you on the next video. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, rest of your week, and yeah, do all that good stuff.